Welcome to Angel Wings Productions.
Book of Enoch Chapter 4 Book of Enoch. They consider, and behold, every tree, how it appears to wither, and every leaf to fall off, except of 14 trees which are not deciduous, which wait from the old to the appearance of the new leaf for 2 or 3 winters. Book of Enoch Chapter 6 Book of Enoch. 1. They consider how the trees, when they put forth their green leaves, become covered, and produce fruit, understanding everything, and knowing that He who lives forever does all these things for you. That the works at the beginning of every existing year, that all His works are subservient to Him and invariable, yet as God has appointed, so are all things brought to pass. They see, too, how the seas and the rivers together complete their respective operations. But you endure not patiently, nor fulfill the commandments of the Lord, but you transgress and calumniate His greatness, and malignant are the words in your polluted mouths against His majesty. Ye withered in heart, no peace shall be to you. Therefore your days shall you curse, and the years of your lives shall perish. Perpetual execration shall be multiplied, and you shall not obtain mercy. In those days shall you resign your peace with the eternal maledictions of all the righteous, and sinners shall perpetually execrate you. Shall execrate you with the ungodly. The elect shall possess light, joy, and peace, and they shall inherit the earth. But you, ye unholy, shall be accursed. Then shall wisdom be given to the elect, all of whom shall live, and not again transgress by impiety or pride, but shall humble themselves, possessing prudence, and shall not repeat transgression. They shall not be condemned the whole period of their lives, nor die in torment and indignation. But the sum of their days one shall be completed, and they shall grow old in peace, while the years of their happiness shall be multiplied with joy and with peace forever, the whole duration of their existence.
If this content is reaching you and helping you, please like and subscribe. It will help our algorithm for others to find us. Deep questions and answers on Enoch's vision of the trees. 1. What does the withering of trees symbolize about the nature of mortal existence? The withering trees represent the inevitable decay that touches all mortal things, kingdoms, generations, human achievements, and life itself. Enoch observes this as a cosmic pattern. Everything in the natural world submits to death and dormancy. This raises the uncomfortable truth that mortality is the default state of existence. The falling off of leaves suggests not just death, but the stripping away of all pretense, beauty, and vitality. We are forced to confront whether anything we build or become has permanence, or if we are all subject to this same withering. 2. Why do the 14 trees refuse to fall? What makes them different? The 14 evergreen trees represent something that resists the universal law of decay, perhaps divine bloodlines, eternal principles, or beings who have transcended normal death. The number 14 itself is significant. 2 times 7, suggesting double completion or perfection. These trees wait from the old to the appearance of the new leaf. They bridge death and rebirth, holding memory and continuity across the void. The question becomes, what price did they pay to remain standing? Are they blessed or cursed? To watch everything else die while you persist might be both gift and torment. 3. What is the spiritual meaning of 2 or 3 winters of waiting? This waiting period suggests purgatory, testing, or the time between death and resurrection. The ambiguity of 2 or 3 indicates uncertainty. Even these privileged trees don't know exactly when renewal will come. This mirrors the human condition of waiting in darkness, holding faith through multiple cycles of despair. The winters represent periods of spiritual barrenness where nothing grows, yet these trees maintain their essential nature. It asks, can you remain yourself when everything around you dies? Can you hold on when you don't know if spring will ever come? 4. Is Enoch suggesting that observing mortality makes you complicit in it? They consider and behold. Who are they? If it's the angels or watchers, then witnessing mortality without dying themselves might be their own form of damnation. To observe suffering without experiencing it could be worse than suffering itself. This raises whether consciousness and observation are forms of participation. By watching the trees wither, does Enoch become partly responsible? Does God, by observing human suffering, become implicated in it? The act of beholding suggests both witness and judgment. 5. What if the 14 trees aren't blessed but trapped? Perhaps these evergreen trees aren't examples of divine favor, but eternal imprisonment. While other trees experience death and rebirth, a complete transformation, these 14 are locked in their current form, unable to fully die or be reborn. They must watch from the old to the appearance of the new leaf, without participating in that renewal themselves. This reframes persistence not as victory over death, but as exclusion from the cycle of transformation. Sometimes the deepest curse is to never be allowed to end.